It was a dark and stormy night when our unnamed narrator began to share his story. He insists he is not mad, rather, he is acutely aware, especially of his senses. Hear how he describes his heightened senses, like hearing the slightest sound, like a watch ticking from a great distance. But there is one sound that haunts him more than any other, the beating of an old man's heart. You see, the narrator lives with an old man who has a pale blue eyes, which he calls the vulture eye. It disturbs him deeply. Every night, while the old man sleeps, the narrator sneaks into his room, filled with dread and uncontrollable urge to rid himself of that eye. Fear and obsession consume him. On the eighth night, the narrator tiptoes in. As he opens the door, the light from his lantern reveals the old man's eye, wide open and staring back. His heart pounds louder, matching the rhythm of his own growing madness. Driven by a terrifying compulsion, he attacks, silencing the old man forever. But after committing the unthinkable, the narrator feels triumph. The maddening eye is gone, but the victory is short-lived. Conceals the old man's body beneath the floorboards, believing he has pulled off the perfect crime. However, his sense of relief is soon overshadowed by a new sound, the unmistakable thump of the old man's heart, still beating beneath his feet. As the police arrive, summoned by a neighbor who hears the scream, the narrator's composure begins to shatter. He engages in conversation, trying to maintain his calm facade, yet the beating grows louder, echoing in his mind. Finally, consumed by guilt and terror, he can bear it no longer. With a wild outburst, he confesses to the murder, crying out that it was the beating of the old man's heart that drove him to madness.